Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Rex here with my review of Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege for the PC. This is the first Tom Clancy game I've owned since, what is it, Ghost Recon, I believe, for the original Xbox. So it's been a little while since I visited Tom Clancy, but I can say I'm pretty happy I did come back to it. And let me tell you why. So first I want to talk about the gunplay. It feels good. Every gun feels individual, different. Stronger in some areas, weaker in others, the way you would want it to be. Fortunately, none of them do feel broken in any way. Never have I felt that someone else's gun gave them the advantage over me, which is an excellent feeling to have. You don't want to walk away with, Star Wars Battlefront where the dude with the pistol, 2 shots every fucking one. None of that bullshit going on here. It's what you would hope it to be. As far as gunplay goes, they all feel different. They all have, scopes, muzzles, silencers, grips, and camouflage for the in-game currency. You can purchase all that for each individual gun. Pretty well rounded and definitely done, in my opinion, the right way. The major selling point of this game as far as advertising goes was the destructible environment. 90% of the time it feels great. At times it can be frustrating because some walls are not breakable. I'd say 90% of walls are, the other 10% are not, and half the time it seems like the 10% that you want to break don't break, but that's just from personal experience. So you can put breach charges, rocket breach, I don't even know what they are, but they're awesome. You can melee doors down, you can reinforce those doors if you're on the defensive side. You can reinforce almost anything with steel wall reinforcements so nothing can get through except for some special items. You can lay booby traps down, you can lay barbed wire, basically set whatever you're defending up the way you would like. And that provides a different game experience each time, a different map every time essentially. You might say, oh, I can go through one wall this every single time. Well, no, if someone puts a reinforce there, you're not going to get through it. And that allows the game to be very dynamic, with the map changing every single round, really. Another element this game features is classes. The classes are all pretty generic, I'd say. They have special abilities, like one guy can hammer through walls. Another one has the rocket breach I was talking about earlier, which is my favorite, Ash. One guy has a radar jammer, one guy has like a smoke grenade. Or like a toxic grenade. One guy can booby trap windows so you can't fucking rappel through them. There's fucking rappelling in this game. How cool was that? You can do upside down rappelling at that. There'll be some footage of that in here. You have to look for it. But back on to the classes. None of them feel too crazy. They're all pretty humble, I guess you could say, in a way. They do have different abilities, but nothing feels game-breaking about them. They have riot shield guys, but they don't make me angry in the way that riot shields normally do in a game like Call of Duty. They're there. You can take them out. I'd say it's a 50-50. If you know how to take them out when they aim, just pop them in the head. Not a big deal. They don't feel OP, and even when you play the riot shield guy, it doesn't feel that you're overpowered, and it doesn't feel that you're underpowered. It just seems very balanced, and that's what I like about the game. So at the start of the round, the attacking team will lay 2-wheeled RC drones down, and you can go into their base and scope everything out. It's so much fun. And the enemy team can try and shoot you, but you have a jump, so you can hop around, be creative, hide behind things, zip under tables while they're chasing you around, trying to shoot you, trying to keep you from seeing them and the objective and identifying everything. That is fucking fun. So even with the breakable environments, if you took all that away, guys, you would still have an excellent game. You would still have a AAA Tom Clancy game here. You add that in, and just a boatload of fun. There is no single-player campaign, but for a game like this, I don't think you really need one. It does provide enough there in the core of the game. Then you add on the breakables, and you're left with something that I personally enjoy quite a bit. I think you will too if you're a fan of Counter-Strike or any other Tom Clancy game, or just a good FPS. If you're looking for a good FPS, this will do it for you. Overall, with the breakable environments, the drones, fucking chasing people around with drones and hiding from them and all that jazz, I'd say probably 8 out of 10. There's nothing that makes me go crazy and like get addicted, but it's enough there that it keeps me well entertained, and it's just a fun shooter, and the community is great as well. I mean, yeah, 8 out of 10. Check it out, guys. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. If you liked, please give me a like. If you hated the review, downvote. Tell me why. If you want to check out more, subscribe. Thank you. And lastly, guys, I'll leave you with some footage of me getting pieced.